What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are looking at the new FUT birthday player SBC for today, and it is going to be Kondogbia to review. Now boys, I'm looking at this card and I'm thinking to myself, is he really going to be one of those players that's actually going to be able to go forward but also defend perfectly? Because he has 80 pace, 85 dribbling, he's got 83 shooting, 88 defending, 83 passing with a 93 physicals as well. Keep in mind, he is a 6'2" player, so he's going to have that interception slash tackle reach to his game as well. He is high medium work rates, 5-star skill moves with a 3-star weak foot. They gave him a +1 to the skill moves while giving him a +1 to the weaker foot as well. Now I must admit, I would have preferred them to keep him with 4-star skill moves but just give him a 5-star weak foot. But them giving him 5-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot is not going to be the end of the world, I guess. Now when it comes down to the chem style I have gone for, there's only one chem style that makes sense when it comes down to this card, and it is going to be the shadow chem style. Just making him as fast as possible is going to be a huge plus in that midfield. So the shadow chem style giving him a +10 to acceleration and a +10 sprint speed, meaning this guy is going to have 90 acceleration with a 90 sprint speed. He's not going to be a slow player, let's just say that. Now the shooting ability actually looks really good. He's got 85 attacking positioning, 76 finishing, 99 shot power with a 92 long shots as well. And with the high medium work rates he's actually got to his game, I reckon Kondogbia is going to be one of those players that's actually going to help me out going forward. A player that's going to make that movement into those little spaces so I can give him the ball and obviously go for those beauty of a long shots. Now when it comes down to the passing ability, it also looks very good. 87 vision, 72 crossing, 90 short passing, 86 long passing with the 69 curve to his game. Now the dribbling ability, this is the, let's say the section that I thought wasn't going to be that great. I thought it was going to, it was going to be a big letdown to his game. But they have actually gave him 81 agility, 80 balance, 92 reactions, 87 ball control, 84 dribbling with a 93 composure as well. I must admit, for a 6'2" player, it's not looking that bad. It really isn't. And when it comes down to the defending stats, he has got 99 interceptions, 89 heading accuracy, 91 defensive awareness, 98 standing tackling with a 99 slide tackling. You know, boys, this guy is going to be a beast when it comes down to defending. And if we are taking a look at the physicals, keep in mind, we haven't touched it. We have not gave this guy an anchor chem style, none of that, because there's absolutely no need. He has got 82 jumping, 86 stamina, 99 strength with the 91 aggression as well. I can just see this player bodying players to the ground, and it ain't gonna look pretty, let's just say that. Now when it comes down to the links, we have got Herrera, Isco and Rio Ferdinand to get him on that 10 chemistry. Now obviously nationality wise, it's not the greatest for links in it. Well, I mean, it's absolutely terrible, let's all be fair. I don't think there's any other player that has that nationality in this game, and if I'm wrong, I'm very sorry, but I've never seen that flag in this game. I remember in FIFA 19, I think he was French. I think he had a French card, but I'm not sure. Either way, boys, when it comes down to which positions are we playing him in, it is going to be the 4-4-2 in a centre mid position and the 4-2-3-1 in that CDM position. But I also want to give this guy a go in centre back because he looks like an unreal centre back as well. So I will play him in a 4-4-2 in that centre back position as well. But let's get into the games. Pass it to Herrera. Let's give it to... Oh, that didn't go right. Oh, that didn't go right either. There you go. Kondogbia on the ball. Scoop turn. Or maybe not. LAKEY to cancel. Gonna go for the few step overs. Hold up a second. Hold. Flip flap as well. He's not feeling bad. He's not feeling bad on the ball at all. I do see a little, emphasis on the ball, let's say, when it comes down to the touches. But that didn't seem too bad right there. Give it to Kondogbia, because I know I can try to play that ball in behind. I reckon... Is he onside? He is going to be onside, but I take a very bad angle shot, and we are going to miss it. But nice positioning from Kondogbia, and a really good pass from him. Kondogbia, nice little touch. Ball roll to a scoot turn with the hill to hill as well. I'm actually enjoying that he's got those 5-star skill moves, because it's going to make it easier to create an angle with him to actually go for that long shot. Let's see if we can kind of get the angle here. There you go. There you go. Left footed shot. Oh, it's actually going to hit the crossbar. I thought for a second it was actually going to go top bins, but not a bad shot at all to start it off. Going to try to get out to him. Maybe I can put in a tackle. That's a solid tackle. Let's run a little bit with him, and I'm just going to pass it into the middle. I don't want to overdo it, Going to go forward. Is Kondogbia going to have movement to go forward? He actually does. He gives me that little passing option through that gap. No, that didn't really work out. I tried to create an angle for a long shot, but it just went too far. No pass through the middle. Let's see if Kondogbia can actually get there. Oh my... Is it a foul? I was about to say, if it wasn't a foul, it would be a little bit questionable. But great aggression from the back. He's just got a little bit unlucky to get the player first and not to get the ball first. Through that middle. Maybe I can go for the interception. He was quick to get back there. For a second, I saw him like continue to going forward. And I thought he was just going to go up there on a counter-attack. But he did do pretty well to actually recover and go for that interception. Go forward. Oh, that's well played. Migidi spin cancel. Go for that fake shot around the corner. Keep going. He's got, look at that strength. Oh my god, we're actually going to get the finish with him as well. Did you see the strength to just hold off? I don't know who exactly it was. It may have been Reece James. I'm not 100% though, but the strength to hold off that player and just go for that composed shot into the corner as well. Pretty impressive, I must admit. Through that middle. Maybe he's going to give it to the other player. Well played, that's a good tackle. Just going to take it very composed and just pass through the middle. Maybe go for a running scoop turn. Well played. Kind of want to go for a long shot here, but let's see if we can actually create the angle. I'm telling you, look how he's dribbling, by the way. It's like, you know, not the greatest angle when it comes down to a shot, but I'm telling you, his dribbling is not bad at all. For a 6'2" player to do what he's doing is very nice. Through that middle, maybe go for a high press. Great aggression to get that ball. Maybe we can actually score off this as well. Felix, no, it went for the wrong skill move. Into the inside. Fake shot toward the near post. I believe we are going to still get the goal. And it all came off Kondogbia just being very aggressive and just getting that ball high up on the pitch. Don't let that ball. There you go through the middle. Little cheeky flip-flap. Good shielding. I love his shielding ability. Like, look at that. Can he play the ball? Nah, it was unfortunate not to play the ball there. But the shielding ability, boys, I'm telling you, with that 99 strength that he's got, is going to be super nice to have. Because if you have no passing options, all you have to do is rather hold L2 or LT, depending if you're on Xbox or PS4, and just take it calm with him. Because you know he's going to have that strength to hold off anyone he wants. Don't allow the pass through the middle. Well played, good interception. Just going to shield it now. Go forward a little bit. Look at that pace. Look at that pace with the ball. Use that strength. Hold him off. No, Leeds Mohr is eventually going to beat him. But he did well to obviously hold him off for a decent amount of time. Kondogbia is actually going to move forward there to get that ball. Well played. Good dribbling. Fake shot around the corner maybe. I think I voted. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we could have actually scored there. You see how he's making that movement though, going forward to give me those passing options. That's something I'm really enjoying about him. Pass it back. Look at him. He's all the way up here. I'm going to go for a turn. Should we go for it? It's a very, yeah, it wasn't the greatest animation and it definitely wasn't the greatest angle either. But I like how he's giving me those passing options going forward and he's not just like sitting back. Nice. Shield it off. Well played. Fake shot down. Turn. Flip flap. Oh, if we got that through the legs. Look at that strength, man. Oh my god. Go for the shot as well. Do you see how overpowered that shielding ability is, just to allow him to create the angle to get a wide open lane towards that shot? That is unreal, and what a finish as well, to be fair to him. Through that middle, gonna try to get out to him. Oh, I love how fast he gets out to the player as well. His transition speed is really, really nice. Like, he's one of those players that you can go press out to an opponent and then instantly recover back into position. Give him the ball here. Fake shot, turn, go for that over top through ball all the way to the other side. It's going to be a good ball, but FUT birthday Atal is going to be there to clear up. Can I get out to him? I can. Well played. Good interception. Going to go for that turn, scoop turn around the corner. Ball roll, X ball, perfect pass. Well played. Into the middle there. Nice. Good touch going forward as well. Don't really see anyone making a run apart from... That's a good ball. Well played. He's going to give me the passing option still, but then he's going to slowly go back into position. I don't want him to go into his position, though. I kind of want to go for another shot with him. Into the inside. Referee. I was about to say, if that's not a penalty, I don't know what is at this stage. What do you see? His skill moves coming off. Like, they actually come off pretty decent. It's not, like, super fast like a Neymar, but they actually are pretty decent for a 6'2" player. Let's see, though, if we can get a goal with him. Where is he? There he is. He's got 50 penalties. You know what? I'm still going to go for the little chip because why not? But I'm not sure if it's going to go well. 50 penalties. Keep that in mind. It's going to be a yellow timed and we are actually going to score it. So we have moved him over to the centre-back position now. We are going to see how it's going to go there. I'm hoping to see a player that's going to put in a tackle like that, but also going to see a player that might actually catch up to players like Mbappe. So we're going to see how it goes, but one thing I know he's going to do already is the tackles. I know they're already going to be really, really good because he's doing it in a CDM position as well. It's going to go down. I'm going to go for a tackle. Well played. Oh, I tried to follow through to see if he could actually get it, but he doesn't get it. I'm going to maybe get it there. I am going to get it. Two really good tackles from Kondogbia. Through that middle. Kondogbia, I need your pace, bro. I need you. He was actually catching up to him, but then Cantona took the shot early. The pace was pretty decent there, I must admit, but it wasn't outrageously good, and I've took a bad touch there. Hold up, we're going to try to press him. Mbappe versus Kondogbia. I'm going to go for a slide tackle, and what a tackle it is. To actually keep that onto the pitch and not make that go out for a corner is really good. Through that middle. Get out to him. Well played. Should we go for a reverse flip-flap? That's the thing, right? If you play him in that centre-back position, you can get out of areas like that with something like a flip-flap. Something like a reverse flip-flap. And that's not the greatest ball. But this is what I mean, right? The 5-star skill moves is going to come useful in some areas, but in most areas, you don't want to be doing 5-star skill moves with a centre-back. So it is time to review, and we ended up playing 2 games with Kondogbia. We scored ourselves 3 goals, which is absolutely unbelievable. I did not expect to score 3 goals with him, but apparently we did, and we did not get ourselves an assist. But boys, I'm impressed. I really am. Going into this, I was like, he's probably going to be an absolute brick wall when it comes down to defense, and he was. Trust me, there was not a lot of players that could get past this guy right here. But I thought going forward, he was going to be a little bit of a liability when it came down to the dribbling, you know, but he wasn't. I was going for skill runs with this guy, and it just shows you that going forward, his dribbling ability is actually pretty good. Like, I was going for the ball roll to the scoop turns, the LAKEY cancels, the reverse flip flaps. I believe on the penalty that we got, I skipped past 3 people before actually getting that penalty, and it just shows that if you want to go forward with him and go for those little skills to create an angle for a shot, go ahead and do it. He's going to be able to do it. Now, when it comes down to, do I believe he is worth the price tag he is currently going for, 230k? I do. Even though the nationality is not great when it comes down to links in this game, I do feel like he is still a player worth 230k, and if he was on the market, I reckon he would have gone for like 400k plus. Like a player that is 6'2", 5-star skill with 3-star weak foot, a player that's able to defend while attacking as well. It's like, what do you want more? I'm going to be honest. What do you want more? So yeah, for 240k, go ahead and do them. And if you're sitting there with a La Liga team, you got yourself a treat. Let's just say that. But let's get straight into the ratings. Pace, I am going to give him, I would say, like an 8.8 out of 10. I loved how his transition speed was like turning left and right. But I do feel like he is going to be a player that's still going to struggle when catching up to a player like Mbappe, you know? And if I had to choose, by the way, which position for me is perfect for him, I do feel like the CDM position. I feel like that CDM position, you can utilize him defensively, but going forward at the same time to its full potential. If you play this guy in a centre-back position, he's still going to perform there. But I personally feel like if you want to use him to his full potential, the CDM position is the way to go. Shooting ability. You know what? Saying that we scored 3 goals, and saying that the shots were actually really good as well. For shooting, I am going to give him, I'll probably say like an 8.6 out of 10. Really impressive. Passing ability. I'm going to give his passing, I would say like an 8.8 out of 10. I didn't feel like it was no Team of the Year Bruno Fernandes, Team of the Year KDB kind of level, right? But it's still a very good pass. And the thing is, even though he's got a 3-star weak foot, I was testing the passing on that weaker foot, and it was still very good. So don't worry about that 3-star weak foot. It might, you know, go out of the pitch time to time, but that's what's going to happen with a 3-star weak foot. It's never going to be like super consistent. Dribbling ability. I'm going to give his dribbling, I would say like an 8.4, 8.5 out of 10. I don't want to go over the top because I did feel like he doesn't deserve it, because there is certain angles that you can see he's not the greatest at. But if you can just avoid those certain angles and use his skill moves to his full potential, trust me, you're creating angles like there's no tomorrow. And when it comes down to the defending ability, I'm going to be honest, I do really want to give him a 10 out of 10 when it comes down to defending, but I feel like the only thing that's going to stop him getting a 10 out of 10 is the work rates. When playing him in a CDM position, I did see him go forward a decent amount, and he was making those runs through those little gaps. But the thing is, he was also a player that wasn't extremely fast to get back into position. Like, he would do it time to time, but it was not every single time that he was sprinting back. So for defending, I am going to give him, I would honestly say, like a 9.8 out of 10. If he had medium high work rate, I would give him a 10 out of 10. But because it took him a little bit, you know, a little bit of time to get back in that position because he goes so far forward, I cannot give him a 10 out of 10. When it comes down to the physicals though, I'm going to be honest, I'll give him a 10 out of 10. He deserves it. Like, that strength is absolutely unreal. It really is. Like, the majority of the players he was coming up against was getting bodied. Like, they were all getting shielded off, they were getting bodied off the ball, and it's things you love to see. But an overall rating out of 10, I am going to give this Kondogbia card, I would honestly say, like a 9.1 out of 10, boys. He 100% deserves it. He's a top tier card. And if you have a La Liga team and you do not get this card right here, you're going to regret it. Let's just say that. But boys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.